Hey there, everybody. How you doing today? Great to see you. If you are new here, welcome to our community. 13,000 and growing strong, you guys. Thanks so much. So welcome to another episode. This is where we're venturing through state to state, through town to town, to see just how much house, cabin, and acreage we can get for our money. And today we are returning to a state of interest. And we are looking at these properties today, you guys. Look at this one. This is on the market for $115,500. This is an 1880 build, beautiful house. And this one is on 4.4 acres with a big detached garage and another building to go with it for $109,000. And here is another $109,000 build on 44 acres. So we're going to check out the details on these properties along with a few others while we return to the beautiful state of Maine. If you're moving to Maine or relocating to Maine, you are joining 1.4 million people. It's in the low 60s in Maine today, and if you're buying real estate in Maine, the real estate tax rate is 1.09%, which is just a little bit higher than the national average, coming in at 0.99%. And many of you had been commenting about that one of my previous episodes where there was a log cabin on 44 acres. Well, that has a pending status currently, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to jump on here and show you some of the most current listings in Maine, and some of these have some serious acreage, like the one I think is on 40 acres. So watch out for that one in this episode. And we're going to begin right here, you guys. This one is a really nice new listing. It's on 4.4 acres for $109,000. And this one is in Westfield, Maine, 04787. It's only been on the market for 2 days. And it's at 370 Egypt Road. It was built in 1965. And when we look at Westfield, Maine on the map, it's in Aroostook County. And we are right here in this neck of the woods. So Mars Hill is to the south, Spragueville is to the north, Grindstone is to the west. Here we have Scopan Lake, Hudson Landing, and then as we scroll way out on the map, there's Presque Isle, New Brunswick. And so this is where we are on the location here. $109,000 built in 1965, $109,000, 3-bedroom and 1-bathroom. What are we getting? This looks really pretty. Look at this. We also have a 2-car detached garage. This is really pretty. Nice roof. Look at that dark brown roof to match that brown siding. You could add a pop of color. This looks like it's sitting there all by itself. We have a nice flat deck on the back that's open. Okay, so here we are trimmed in a blue for the doors and the window trim. That is a beautiful outbuilding. Nice setting right here. Very nice 2-car outbuilding garage. Are we getting 2 different buildings? Let's see here. Wow, couple of buildings. This is fantastic. $109,000 on 4.4 acres. Look at this. What a way to start us out, you guys. This is really something. Okay, so here we are looking at the interior space. So we do have a slider door here leading into what looks to be the dining room. And then we have vinyl floor in this front room here. We do see some paneling. Oh, nice kitchen. So we are getting a gas stove. We do have a window above the double sink. Nice big kitchen. So the kitchen is right off of that room that has the slider glass doors. Okay, another window there with another access door. So we do have some carpet and some more paneling. We do have a pass-through window here to the living room. Paneling, it can be we can paint that pretty easily. Paint is an inexpensive tool, as I've mentioned many times. So we do have baseboard heat. Nice, a lot of windows in this house. $109,000, 4.4 acres. Sitting out there by itself, beautiful house. Wow. Okay, so we do have a little space heater there. You can plug into the wall. Be very careful with those if you do use them. Okay, so nice tub and shower surround. Another window. It's a little tight in there. Woo! That's a little skinny. Okay, so there is the little vanity. Here is what looks to be the bedrooms from coming up the staircase. Wrought iron railing there. Okay, this is a very nice house in Maine for $109,000 on 4.4 acres and the garage and the outbuilding. Sweet. Great way to get us started. Look at that. Look at that. Wood siding there. It's a good size house. There's your laundry room. It does have carpet in the laundry room. You have shelving. Very utilitarian. That's very nice for utility room. Look at this. Look at all of these windows. So here is the basement, nice and dry. Great place to keep your firewood. Look at this. Okay. There's the garage space, I'm guessing. Very nice piece of property right here for any of you looking in this area of Maine. 370 Egypt Road. And this again is in Westfield, Maine, 04787. It's only been on the market for 2 days. 4.4 acres. That home is 1,116 square feet. Tranquility at 370 Egypt Road, nestled in the serene countryside of Westfield. This charming 3-bedroom, 1-bath home is a perfect retreat for those seeking a peaceful, rural lifestyle. Very nice. Let's look at the history. Oh, and I don't think we're going to see history. Yeah, Maine doesn't show the history. So we are, let's see, I'm sorry. Let's see here. 370 Egypt Road, Westfield, 04787. That's what I was looking at. Okay, very nice property, 109,000, 4.4 acres, you guys. Nice. Okay, moving on to this one here. This is 44 acres. So if you were interested in the other one, the log home, this is 44 acres in Amity, Maine, 04471, $109,000. The other property was a log home, and that was 120, I do believe. This is a 2-bedroom with 580 square feet. It's only been on the market for 3 days with 44 acres. Amity, Maine is right here in Aroostook County, and they had a population of 253 people 4 years ago. And so look how close we are to the Canadian line. Wow. Right here in this neck of the woods above Haynesville and right below Woodstock. Wow, cool area right here. Scroll back out. Wow. So this is North Maine pretty much. Okay, so this is the property, $109,000. Look at this. Out there all by ourselves, you guys. Remember, I'm coming over for a fire, dinner, coffee, cocktails. There's our picnic table. Okay, look at this. Okay, so let's see what we're getting for 109,000. Okay, so it does look like log siding, architectural shingle roof, 44 acres of land. Okay, so there's your front door there. And then you could add a front porch, a side porch, a wraparound porch to this little place. Here we are off the beaten path. Wow. Okay, so there is maybe your water spigot there, cistern for your water. There's your outdoor shower. That's always handy. Okay, so there's the outhouse. What we're going to want to know is if this is year-round access. That would be very nice if it is. Okay, so let's see. Okay, here is your wood stove. Okay, so here is the interior space. You're getting a bunk beds, set of bunk beds, and you do have the window there. And there is a loft area. There's your kitchen, eat-in kitchen, breakfast counter there. We can work with this without a problem. Under 600 square feet, but still, it's workable right here. The 44 acres of land. It's a lot of land. There is the upper loft, so 2 twin beds. Okay, so here is the living area. There is a lot that we could work with this space right here. Okay, 44 acres. This is really pretty too. 44 acres at 268 Cone Road, Amity, Maine, 04471. Only been on the market for 3 days. Just under 600 square feet of space. Hunting cabin located on the 44 surveyed acres. Classic Maine hunting cabin. Open concept. And the 1-bedroom also on the floor has an open loft with a multiple beds. There is a dug well and the outhouse. There's no power. It is off-grid location, but there's a generator. And let's see. Lots of moose and other wildlife. Perfect getaway if you are not a hunter. The Cone Road is a private road and maintenance is shared by the owners. And there is currently one owner who does plow the snow and lives right up the road. So that's always nice. But there you have it, $109,000 on 44 private acres, pretty much. Okay, moving on to this one right here. This one looks very interesting. This is $115,000 on 6.5 acres. So if you don't need the 40 acres and maybe you're looking for 6.5, this one is in Newry, Maine. Newry, Maine is right here in Oxford County. Population was 411 people. Moving up a little bit in the population. Here we are. Sunday River Resort is right here. Wow, look at this location. Newry, Maine. So as we scroll out, we have Augusta over here to the east, Conway to the south, not too far from Vermont. Look at this beautiful spot right here. And this is at 382 Skyline Drive. This was built in 2001. It's 864 square feet for $115,000. So this is an elevated here on the post there. Very cute. Okay, you are tucked in the trees with this one, you guys. Little over 6 acres of land. This is nice too. Maine is beautiful. Anybody up for a road trip, you just let me know. Or if you live in Maine, let us know how it is. It'd be very nice. Join our community of people here on YouTube, and we have just crossed over 13,000 subscribers, you guys, so that is fantastic. We are growing, and it makes me so happy, so thank you so much for being a part of our community here. We like houses, and we like good deals. We love low prices and high potential here in this channel. Okay, so let's see. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty here. A lot of windows. So here's our little side entrance. Wow, 8 windows just on this side, another 4 on this side. Wow, okay. Let's see what we're getting here. We are tucked back in the trees. There's a little outbuilding there. I would imagine the wildlife is just fantastic. Okay, look at this. Okay, so we are right down to the bare floor. We do have a sink here and a window above the sink. There's a couple of windows on that side as we saw. Nice little curtains with the buck heads on them to cover up our lower cabinets. Nice. We do have a ladder right here. All right. It's a little lodge here. Okay, so there's a staircase right above the wood stove. Nice use of space right there. All-nighter. Right on, because I would imagine you'd have to just continue to fill that thing. Keep you cozy all night. This is really cute. Look at this. Okay, so you have to remove the furnishings. You know, if you didn't need all this furniture, if it's included, we'll see that in the details in a minute. But there's your loft space. So you could just visualize this without furniture or with your own finishing touches on it. This is really nice. So there is the bedroom, good sized bedroom. You could lay new flooring down. You could just have big braided rugs, thick wool rugs. Why not? Okay, so this looks like it may be a little bit of staining. So home inspections can still be had with these cabin and camp builds. Nice, man, there's a lot of windows. Okay, so let's get, look at that. Beautiful pathway. Pathway to happiness right here, you guys. And this is at 382 Skyline Drive in Newry, Maine, 04261. It's only been on the market a few hours. And up high on Puzzle Mountain sits a charming hideaway, perfect for escaping the noise of everyday life. Secluded 6.5 parcel. Plenty of privacy amidst the natural beauty of western Maine. Cozy wood stove adds warmth and ambiance. And let's see. Its snowmobile trail offers endless opportunities for outdoor adventure, whether it's hiking through scenic trails or exploring the snowy landscape. A true ideal retreat for anyone looking to reconnect with nature and enjoy the tranquility of Maine's wilderness. Skyline Drive is gated. Very nice. You are very close to Grafton Notch State Park. Sweet. Okay, so let's see what we have. Oh, I'm sorry. There's no history. I keep forgetting that. Okay, here, 115,000, 6.5 acres, and that is just under 900 square feet of space. That's a good size cabin right there. Okay, moving on to this one right here. This house looks amazing. This is on just a little over 1/4 acre. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath house with 1,421 square feet. It's only been on the market for 2 days. It was built in 1880. This is probably one of the oldest houses I've shown on this channel thus far. Newport, Maine 04953. So if you don't want a cabin in the woods, maybe you're looking for something like this. And this is in Penobscot County, Maine, where the population was 3,133 people in 2020. So when we look at wow, look at this. This is the location for this place. So here's Newport, Dexter, Pittsfield. Bangor is right over here to the east, and Skowhegan is over to the west. Okay, so this is 115,500 with 1,421 square feet, built in 1880. What are we getting? I'm excited for this one. Man, look at this place. This looks fantastic. This is just one of those houses that just takes my breath away, you guys, because they just don't build them like this anymore. Look at this fantastic structure. Okay, so we are getting like a yellow gold trim. Probably looks way better in person. Look at this. This is beautiful. So it looks like it does have a metal roof. This is a big house. But we've seen some big houses lately on these episodes. That is so picturesque. Wow, I love the front. Look at this. Okay, so we do get an attached garage on the rear of the home. We get a little covered front porch with some detail and ornate woodwork on the front of this house. And look at the woodwork on the interior. That's the way we like it here. Look at the hardwood floors and the trim. Wow, this is just beautiful. This is a house that you could move into, more than likely from the looks of it, and just make it your own and do what you like with it. Bring this old beauty back to life. This is gorgeous. It's a little too, the floors are definitely discolored, but I wouldn't worry about that at all. This is really lovely. Okay, so we do have some carpet on the upper level of the house, upstairs. And here we do have some wallpaper. A lot of windows letting in the natural light. Wide plank hardwood floors. Beautiful. So this room does have vinyl flooring. Do have some pendant lights there. Look at the gorgeous staircase. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This one's very, very pretty. This is 1880, you guys. This is just beautiful. And there's the kitchen. We can work with this. The detail and the old vintage hardware on the cabinets is just fantastic. So we do have like a stainless steel sink here. There's a lot that I would do with this when I'm looking at this, and I would, oh gosh, this is just fantastic. Look at the wainscoting. And there is the staircase. And there is the clawfoot tub with a beautiful window above it. You can just lay in the tub and soak off your stress of the day and just admire your Maine acreage, or a little more than a quarter of an acre, and sometimes that's all we need. This is a very beautiful house right here. 1880, and this is at 12 Park Avenue. So if you like Monopoly, you'll love living at 12 Park Avenue. And this has been on the market for 2 days in Newport, Maine, 04953. And it does say here, 2-story home, 1,421 finished square feet, 3 bedrooms and 1 full bathroom, unfinished basement, and the covered front porch. And yeah. I'm sorry. Keep going down. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I keep doing that. Just have it, I guess. $115,500, you guys. If you're looking in Newport, Maine, and you look at that house, please let us know how it goes, because that is a beauty. Okay, moving on to this one here. Now, this one is for those of you who want to live above your big 4-car garage. This one is $135,000 on 1.2 acres. So not quite a half an acre, more than 1, not quite 2. That's all you need. That's all right. Cooper, Maine, 04657. This was built in 1995, and we are in Cooper, Maine, and Cooper, Maine is right here on the map, Washington County. They had a population of 168 people at the 2020 census. Okay, so here is Cooper, Maine. So this is where we are on the map. Look at how beautiful this is. Moosehorn National Wildlife Refuge is right here. Alexander, Machias, Jonesport. Wow. Bay of Fundy is right here. This is a beautiful spot. Okay, and this again is 805 Cooper Highway, 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms with this structure, 1,664 square feet, 1.2 acres, 135,000. What are we getting? This has got a ton of potential. We could have a whole upper deck above here. We could have a Juliet balcony. This would be maybe a really good business opportunity for you guys, for those that want to work and work from home. Maybe you're a mechanic. Maybe you have some kind of special trade you're sharing with others, and you want a 4-car garage to store all your stuff, and you want to live right above it. This would be perfect for that. Check this out. Okay, so let's see here. We have vinyl flooring. That looks like a double French door there, or a French door, set of French doors, I should say. Getting a spiral staircase to get you up to the next level. That, I would say, could probably be removed, and we could get crafty and put a new staircase in this, because it's very difficult to move furniture up to another level when you have a staircase like that. People really liked those back in the day, but they're not very functional. Cool to look at, though. Okay, so there is the bathroom with vinyl flooring and the window there. Looks like we have a single shower. So we are down to the raw plywood floor in this room. That's okay. We can finish it to our liking. Okay, another bedroom maybe. Kind of hard to decipher which room is which here, but we kind of get the gist of it. That might be an upper, that might be in maybe a living area. Okay, so here is a view from up to this level from that spiral staircase looking down over the knee wall into the living room. Yeah, okay, so here's a better view. Very cool. A lot we could do with this, you guys. It's a lot of space, over 1,600 square feet of space. Okay, so here is the kitchen. So we're getting a gas stove, vinyl flooring, plenty of cabinets to get us started. And when you're there in person, you can have a home inspection. You can really get a better feel of the layout, because this does appear to be like a galley kitchen. Looks like your laundry's right here off the end of it. We do have a window above the double bowl sink, green laminate counter, nice cabinets. Oh, look at this. Look, wow. So this is the 4-car garage space. Nice ductwork. That's easy access. Wow, very nice. If you have some kind of a hobby, you have just like to tinker, maybe you are crafty and creative, DIYer, this would be a really great place for you. Okay, it's 805 Cooper Highway in Cooper, Maine, 04657. And it's only been on the market 14 days, built in 1995, 135,000, 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Elevated ranch located a half mile on the beautiful nearly 3-acre Cathans Lake, public access landing, great boating, fishing, swimming, and more. That just adds the value. Home offers 5 bedrooms and 2 baths, additional 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom unit for guests or an in-law on the ground level. How nice is that? It's a college suite if that's, if your kids want to be at home, or they're just graduating, they're not sure what they want to do. Maybe they want to buy a house. They can just live right with you and have their own separate suite. How sweet is that? 135,000 on 1.2 acres, you guys. Nice. Okay, moving on to this one. This is $140,000 on 9 acres. Now I'm showing this one because it's been on the market for 77 days. It was built in 1930. It's 3 bedrooms and 1.5 bathrooms in Searsport, Maine, 04974, which is right here in the incorporated town in Deepwater Seaport, located in the confluence of Penobscot River, and is northwest of Sears Island and Cape Jellison in Waldo County, and the population was 2649 in 2020. Look at this gorgeous location right here. Belfast Bay is right here. Wow, beautiful spot. And this home has been on the market for 77 days. Not sure why. It was built in 1930. We're talking 9 acres right here. The well, the septic, the utilities. Looks like we're getting a garage, and it's $140,000 with 9 acres. Let's take a closer look. Wow. So if they are open to negotiations, you guys, and it's been on the market this long, if this is the area you're looking in, get an up close and personal view and check out, ask what's going on. I will leave the listing agencies in the description box for you that are seriously interested in these properties. And I'm not affiliated with the listing agencies. I share these homes to show you. Okay, so we do have what looks to be carpet, and looks like the ceiling has been removed. Could be an issue with the roof, but again, when you're there, you can find out more details. So we do have some border on wallpaper here. Okay, so here the ceiling has been removed. Yeah, this is gonna need some work. We do have a wood stove on the brick platform there. Okay, yeah. Have to see what's going on with the roof. Maybe that will say something in the details. Nice ledge on the window there. A lot of windows. I love the ledges. That's a great place to put your plants. You can grow some herbs. Okay, so that looks like a bedroom there. That's right down to the plywood. So that's okay though. I mean, we can finish this up, right? And put our own finishing touches on it. This would be more negotiating power, and maybe that's why it's been on the market for 77 days. Maybe somebody just doesn't want to get their hands dirty, or they don't really know where to begin. It's a really cool bathroom. So that looks like a jetted tub and a sink to match, pedestal sink to match. Okay, so here is another area of the home. Looks like that's the little entrance. Looks like the trim is really pretty. Wow, look at this. Another wood stove. That looks like knotty pine. That could be the skylight. It's kind of hard to show it here. Look at that. This is really pretty. So definitely worth, looking at. This one definitely has a lot of potential, as they all do, in my opinion. Look at that. Your vintage stove there. And then here is your gas stove. So there's the kitchen. Looks totally fine. There's your electrical panel. So another window here. You do have a double sink. Vinyl flooring that has the appearance of slate. Wow, this is nice. So $140,000, and it's been on the market for 77 days, and it has 9 acres of land. Yeah, this definitely needs somebody to scoop it up and bring life to it. And there's your laundry room. That would be really nice if that was actually slate, or like a tile that appears to be slate, like a natural stone. I guess that was what I'm saying, natural stone flooring. This is nice. This is really nice. $140,000, ready to be scooped up. There's your closet space. These must be the bedrooms. There's another view of the kitchen. And there is your high and dry basement. Man, this is sweet. That might be a fuel oil tank. So this is 720 Mount Ephraim Road in Searsport, Maine, 04974. 1930 it was built. We are getting a garage. And it says 3-bedroom home, large metal garage, all on 9+ acres of land to call your own. That's it. It says build equity, which I agree with that. Built in 1930, you guys, and that is $140,000 on 9 acres of land. Wow. So for those of you looking in Maine, I hope this episode will help you. Maybe one of these will strike your interest. It's always fun to explore Maine. Man, Maine is just gorgeous, and I will get there one of these days. And wherever you guys are, hope you're having a fabulous day, and welcome to our community here. And so it's just a nice adventure into Maine today, $140,000 or less, and some of these have some serious acreage. Hope your cup and glass is full of gratitude today, you guys. And until the next state of interest, you make sure you stay safe, you stay aware, and definitely stay tuned. Have a great one. Good to see you.